Coming from an immigrant family, I want to know what you want to do to the borders between Mexico and the United States and what kind of rights we will have. I mean, will we be able to legalize?
Yeah, the answer is I think there are three things that we ought to do. I think it's shameful that the Congress didn't do anything about immigration reform. I think there are a number of things we need to do. One is I do think our southern border is a mess, and we need to do a better job of securing it. And the way I would do that is better use of technology, more border patrol, more resources. I'm not for building a fence all the way across the southern border. There's some places where some fencing may do some good, but I would not build a fence all the way across the border. And second, I'd be tougher on employers who are violating the law. I think they should be held accountable. And to answer the last part of your question, I'm not for amnesty, but I am for a path to earn citizenship. And that means paying a fine if you came here illegally. And if the fine has to be small enough that it can actually be paid. And second, I think if you want to become an American citizen, you should learn to speak English. So those are the things that I would do. But I would have a path, to answer your question, I would have a path to earn citizenship. I see hands, although, boy, these lights are blinding. I see hands up here, up in the audience. Let me just say this. It is my responsibility to answer your questions, because I ask every person in this audience to caucus for me. And in order for me to ask that of you, you deserve answers from me. So if you have a question that you didn't get to ask today, if you use the internet, go to johnedwards.com, tell us your question, I'll answer your question. Please tell me you were here. Let me know that you were here, because we get thousands of questions all the time. Let me know that you were here and you had a question. The second is that if you don't use the internet, if you just write the question out and leave it with my staff who will be at the doors when you leave, then I'll answer your question. Either way, I'll meet my responsibility, but I need to hear what your question is in order to do it.